It was my favorite game last year of the Halos. I don't know why. I replayed all the Halos and I just Reach was just the one I enjoyed the most. This time around, I have a real strong feeling it's going to be Halo 2. I've been feeling very nostalgic for that game recently, so I'm very excited to get to that game, but gotta get through Halo 1 first. I was meant to sound like it's a bad thing, but it's not. It's a fantastic game, in my opinion, which is biased. Well, enough ums and yums. Let's switch over to the game. There we go. Campaigns. Halo CE. I did do Reach on Heroic, but I'm very, very tempted to do Halo 1 on normal difficulty because of that one mission, the library, which I know is going to be an absolute pain on Heroic. So I'm tempted to just go on normal difficulty. So don't get mad, because I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I know. Terrible of me. Alright then. I've still got Spotify playing. One sec, I'll fix that now. I am messing up all the buttons right now. 1 second. Let me... Game... with no camera. Transition to. Thank you. Okay. Shut up, Spotify. Oh my god, my game is even muted. Okay, this is a tragic start. There we go. Oh, we even lost him to saying what this is. Oh, there we go. No, we didn't. Okay. Right. There we go. Enjoy. Ah, we're in the wrong graphics as well. We're in the remastered ones, and I want to play original. Oh, well, I'll change it.
As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Damn right he's hot.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. Disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready.
To the, oh, I do like the remastered graphics. It's just
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics.
doesn't capture the same vibe, especially in that one mission. I gotta stop drinking Dr. Pepper when doing these streams. I'm so sorry. This is still very quiet for me. I'm gonna turn up, but I'm so worried it's just gonna suddenly be so loud. Game music. I'm gonna turn up a little bit as well. Let's check it on. Oh god, I'm gonna go deaf.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Oh, I'm going deaf for that. Okay. Let's do 65.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Where's my legs? Where's my legs? Excuse me. Excuse me again.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just
Okay.
look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color.
Well, don't invert me.
Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors.
No, you're not.
I'm going to invert your look
No, you
at
don't.
it so you can see if you
Don't
like
do it.
better that way.
Don't do it.
Try targeting
You've
the
done it.
flashing lights again.
I hate the inverted controls. Who wants inverted controls? Who's weird like that? Try that way, please.
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that or switch it again?
Leave it like this, please.
Okay, I'll leave the picture normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Yeah, chef.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by. for
Right
repel
in the middle, right in the middle. Anybody else do that? So like step right in the middle. Because once you're in it, you can't move. In a sec.
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin. Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
There you go. Can't move now. I'm stuck. And I don't even think I'm centered. Oh well.
All right. Shields read at full charge.
Okay, sir, bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Nice.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the
Well,
man
my apologies for the noise.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics, and
on the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The
Aye,
skipper
aye,
seems
sir.
Jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door! Intruders in the IO2, please!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Oh my gosh. He's dead.
This way.
I love the faces in the original graphics. My eyebrows again. Every game is an explosion that burns my eyebrows off. Nope. Who needs eyebrows anyway? Not this guy. Out the way. I'm sure I'll kill you later with a rocket launcher.
It's him! Sir! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP!
That's a reference to the book. For context, it's going to be very boring, so apologies if you fall asleep. That elite that yells in your face in the book, he is actually hunting you throughout like this whole game. So there's like scenes in the book where like say like he's like hiding and like I forgot this. He's like hiding in like some sort of like storage thing, covenant storage, weapon storage. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what they are. And you can't actually see him in game, but you know he's there. Like you know he's hiding somewhere in that room. When we get to that mission, I'll have to show it. God damn, that's bright.
Captain Keyes.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep
Earth.
son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Oh, apologies for the subtitles at the bottom not popping up for the mission names. It's I'm using widescreen on my monitor, but I've got it like shrunk down to normal 16:9 for the stream. So, well, like see there, like checkpoint and the health and stuff will be in because I've got that set to centered. I mean, it might be a couple things you might have noticed in like the Reach gameplay, like achievements and a few other things might be hanging out of frame.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief.
I know.
You do best.
Clear! That was me, my bad. Let's go!
Careful, it could be anywhere.
It's me!
See ya. Ease Vieto, Q to switch weapons, hold even standing to top of a current weapon. You can only carry 2 weapons at a time. Use right button to zoom with a pistol. Yeah, I knew that. I love the little the gun.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Yup.
Firing!
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
I know.
Keep it up!
Whose idea was this, anyway?
like how the flashlight follows the gun. It's pretty cool. Does it do it? Does it have all of them? Yeah. That's cool. Even though it doesn't make sense because the flashlight on... Well, I guess it's this suit he's wearing. But on his other suit, the flashlight's on his helmet.
We could use a hand.
Yeah. I'll give you a hand.
Cover fire. Hey, good one.
I can't get past.
What the?
Sorry.
Cut it out.
Part of me's thinking I should have put it on heroic now. No, because I know that one mission is just going to get me. Saying that, it's the first mission, it's supposed to be easy anyway.
Take that. Follow me.
I keep thinking I have grenades on me. Damn it.
Out of the way, muchacho.
Whoa.
Does anyone see him?
Oh. Oh, he did that, damn. And you did. I might go the wrong way. No.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
That's a voice line that gets stuck in my head a lot. And the landing above us. Don't know why.
Covering fire.
Whoa. It's actually baked into the game. He laughs at you. You try to shoot him. I've never noticed that. You just... Like I have been prior to this point, I'm normally just running gun. So it's actually pretty amusing that he will stand and laugh at you.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team, repel boarders until hostiles come our way. Good luck to you guys.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. I usually don't want us on that ring.
Damn.
Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point.
Cool Easter egg. Or not Easter egg. Glitch you can do. Ah, I got the wrong jump type on, I think I do. Oh no, there we go. You can climb through the window. Ah, let's do it, why not? You can explore then if you crouch, I think. Right, enough. Go on there. There we go. I can now explore side of the map. Which is weird, because it's a weird visual, because you can see inside there, but there's nothing... Oh, is there stuff here? Oh, there is. Oh, there's marines. Anyway. Last checkpoint. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad it was just outside the window. That saved afterwards. Every time.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
I never realized the motion tracker was
We're too
activated then.
close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion.
Oh yeah.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you now.
I've done it before where I was able to like shoot through this, and I don't know how I did it. Anything interesting about this room? Oh yeah, even the anniversary graphics. Whoa. Everything's so much brighter. You can see that it actually has his name, like his full title and name, so when the screen stops shaking me feel sick. Master Chief, Unit CP Officer John 117. And then in the books, there's this whole side story, I won't go into it, but that he saves Linda, who's in his team. So Master Chief is part of a team called Blue Team. Him and 3 other Spartans like himself. One of them was Linda. Prior to this game, he did a mission. And Linda got very badly injured, and he saved her. So she was also on the ship at the time. But at this moment in time in the game, and throughout the rest of this game, only this game, only had one. He believes he's the last Spartan left. So a lot of people sort of refer to him as what you call it? The last Spartan in this game. I think they still call him last Spartan in this game. Can't remember. But I know that it's like implied that, you know, Master Chief is the last of his kind. No, never mind. Oh, I keep burping into the mic, I'm too sorry.
You're in my line of fire! Oh yeah! We showed him!
There you are. This is just you?
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Here we are, into the mission already. Not even half an hour in, nice.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
I know I can jump over, but I never do it like that.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
I do apologise. I'm going to turn the music up just a tiny bit because I turned it up. It's very loud in the other game. I think in this one it might need to be a bit louder, so 60.
is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
The Autumn! She's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Nope.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected
What a
multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
ugly
We
fucking
recommend
game.
moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Do any justice? Oh my
Alert,
gosh, that's not
Covenant
good, is it?
dropship inbound. They must be looking
The
for
lag.
survivors. I recommend
They did do
immediate
it nice.
removal.
I think the remaster graphics, they are nice. I do like them. But, I don't know, it's just... I don't know, yeah, saying that is pretty cool, like the ivy and stuff. Walking off the side of the hills. I do like this. It is, they've done good on the Forerunner
Covenant
stuff.
dropship has detected us. Here they come.
I know. But, I don't know, something nice about the original. Something more classic to it. And also, I think the atmosphere to it. This feels more mysterious. This feels more cozy. One sec, the cat wants to get out of my bedroom. Oh, there we go. Apologies about that. I think in these missions, the remastered graphics, they're fine. Like, they work, they do the job. There's not that much of the the atmosphere that the environment that they change. It is, you know, it is reminiscent of the original. Definitely updated graphics, you know. Yeah, not much to complain about. I do like it, personally. It does look nice. But there is that one mission, and loads of people have talked about it. One mission later on. It's like quite a horror-themed mission. Oh gosh. I'm burping everywhere. Yeah, I'm burping everywhere. So, fun way to put it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the horror mission. They make it quite bright and stuff when, you know, in the original graphics it's like all dark and gloomy and foggy. When, oh gosh, okay, change it back to the original.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill.
But yeah, in the original it's in the remastered it's brighter, doesn't seem as spooky. Still a good job, graphics are fantastic, but that's just not, you know, it doesn't capture the original atmosphere.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
Oh, thank you very much. Where's Johnson?
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Damn.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'll stay here until evac arrives. Over here.
I hate this part of the mission. It just goes on and on and on for about 10 minutes.
I'll find the bastard.
For saying that though, you gotta remember this is like it's an old game. I'll agree with myself. It's an old game. Wasn't not many, hardly any first-person shooters around. There were a couple, but not many.
Fall back. Later, dude.
I didn't need to die like this.
I don't even know what my point was, to be honest.
What the hell am I doing?
Get away. You shot me.
Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Yikes! They're everywhere. I'll be right there.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Give me a second. There we go. And you're dead. Why'd you keep screaming? Where are you? There you are.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
I read you.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, I'm gonna be right on top of it.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay.
I think I'm breathing quite heavy.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Alright.
That's affirmative. Echo 419.
Let's go save some Marines.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've
What?
tapped into the Covenant battle network.
It's not a natural formation?
Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Cortana really is a spy. Oh, I'm not gonna go down. Every time I do, it always flips over. And now I'm dribbling. No time for terminals today. I forgot about this.
Nice one!
Yeah, as you can see here, this is sort of like some of the atmosphere we're talking about in the darker areas. In the remastered graphics or the anniversary graphics, they really just bright up the whole place. There's, again, nothing wrong with that. It looks nice, but it's just this looks more dark and mysterious, and this looks more. Wow, look at me! I'm bright and mysterious. I don't know. I guess it's just personal preference. When I say it does look nice, I do like it, and it does definitely feel Halo. But it's just I like this one. I like it. It's dark and mysterious. And it really does set the tone for the, you know, first time you step foot on a Halo. What's going on? Why is everything so dark and mysterious? But I guess you would feel that with this as well, wouldn't you? Go into a big room underground like this, and I guess your reaction would also be, what the hell? What is this?
Don't get cocky now.
Where are you? He's dead. I do not need somewhere to come off for a cutscene of a bridge extending. I don't know why I did that. Alright.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Oh, there's one.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
The lifeboat's totaled, sir. There are supplies and weapons all over the place, but I can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive.
Let's find out. Levo's accent keeps changing. Oh, yeah, good.
Nice shot! You can't hide from me!
Who else have we got?
What the?
What's me to that then?
More! Over here! More
I'm so bad at sniping. Idiot.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
What the?
I do like doing the cliff edge one last, so I'll probably do that. That was just the cliff edge. Oh well, fate has decided what we do. The rock slide. Nice.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Por Dios! Keep it up! Run! Covering fire!
You gotta do better next.
You see him? I'm going after him!
Don't let him get away.
Where the hell they go?
Contact!
We could
Come
use
in,
your help,
dropship
sir.
down there!
Ah, bugger. I'm trying to jump across. Come on. Chief? Mind telling me why you're not jumping? There we go. Oh, map ammo ready. Are we? I'm sure there's a sniper somewhere. I think it's up there.
I'm on it.
Who's with me?
I might be thinking of the other area then. Never mind. Was it down there? Oh, there it is.
I see him.
Oh, I'd die if I jump down there.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Is that it, or I did see another dropship over here? That for one grunt. Nice.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
How many missions are in Halo Combat? I think it's 10 missions. Could be wrong.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant has captured the entire surviving command. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
More of them.
I really hope in the remake of this game that they're doing an Unreal Engine, if it does happen. Well, seems like it is happening. Especially that the example work they showed us that they're working on, or at least their Project Foundry stuff is all like, you know, very Combat Evolved-esque. Oh gosh, but I hope that they are working on a remake of this game, that they add stuff from the books. So, in the books, like, it goes... There's I think it's 3 different perspectives. So it's... What is it 4? I think it's 3. So it's Chief's, which everything he does in the book is basically just this game. Plus a little extra things. Then it's Alpha Base, which is a base that the UNSC has set up on this ring somewhere. somewhere around here. I'd love to see that in the game. And then the third perspective is then the elite that I mentioned earlier that's been chasing you throughout the game. I think it'll be fun to play in alpha base, basically, like, because there's some cool missions that you do in that game. So it'll be fun to see that perspective. But if not, oh well. Remaster's still cool. Or a remake. Yeah, so fruity.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
I hear ya. Oh, you're not dead. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that guy.
That's the last of them.
My bad.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
What is this guy doing?
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
I'll definitely do the next mission. I'll set running an hour in. Yeah, I'll do the next 2 missions, I think. I just get chocolate all over my hand. I hope that's chocolate. Trust it. I'll wipe it off.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Yes, it
Once
is.
we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock onto the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit it, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground.
Oh,
to the
into my
left.
camera photo.
We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Right. Who's jump in that gun then?
I found him!
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Let him have it! Nice shot!
Let's go!
Nice. No scope. What was the original? I suppose it's a different voice that you get for no scoping. Halo. Can't remember. Why are you shooting me for? It's gotta be around here. It's not inside my armor.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
I'll tell you what, I think I prefer the skybox in yeah, definitely the remake, or the remastered version, anniversary graphics. That looks really nice. The planet. And that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, stop trying to give people epileptic fits.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. Roger that.
I'm gonna die. There we go.
Covenant forces detected up
Oh yeah, I'm
ahead.
playing a legendary by the way.
Path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
Oh, should let us sneak around. Oh yeah, I'll sneak around. Don't mind if I do.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Roger that. Cover me. Careful, it could be anywhere. Nice shot.
Nice shard. Thanks. Didn't feel good, but it was all me. Oh, why did I run into that?
Contact! Enemy in sight! Stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces!
Okay. How much have left? 8 bullets. Okay.
What the? Nice shot.
Line up for me.
Fire! Hole! Right on. Hey, don't like it, do you? God, it burns! Is it the best you can do? Ooh! I didn't know these things could. Cover fire! Come on, keep it up! Grab them! Yeah! Next time you guys can help! I'll take you all on!
Get off me. There we go.
I'm going after him, come on! Get your rest! Fire! Eat this! How about some of this? Oh! Ah, the burn! Keep it up! All right! See, they're not so tough. All right!
There you are.
Whoa! Covering fire!
I have armor ready. Does anybody have a pistol by any chance? Whoa. Plasma pistol. That works.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements. Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Ooh, excuse me.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Go, go, go! The cavalry has arrived!
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Contact!
Whoa! Contact! Lots of contact! No Covenant. You had to open your mouth.
The best you can do?
We showed him.
Bastard!
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa!
Wow!
That's
Good
what I'm
and
talking
dead.
about.
And you're dead.
Good luck.
Let's do it!
Nice shot.
Nice shot! Damn it. of God into them.
Which way now?
All right, baby, yeah. That got him.
Covering fire.
Por Dios.
Get it down, men.
All right.
Area secure, sir. We better keep moving. How about that door?
And we go down, and over there it's locked.
Door's locked, sir. No way through.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow.
Oh, that bounced right off the grunt.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. There's a locked door on the other side. Controls to open it must be somewhere. Let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
I think. What's that there? Alright, now I've got a checkpoint. I think I can just jump down here. Yep. Oh no. Glad I got a checkpoint. So I'm gonna hit it one time, change my phone color. Let's do blue. I just went downstairs and oh well, going this way now. I get have a checkpoint at the end of it. Yep. Nice.
Sorry.
Better be.
Come out where I can see you.
Is there a pistol here? Oh, I guess I got sniper ammo, so that's fine. Give me that over shield. Oh, there's still baggers over there. this health pack. Where are you? Upstairs. Okay. All the doors are locked. Which one do we walk into for it to trigger? This one.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack a nut. That's a bit much of a description.
Alright. Open up.
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Thank you.
I'm going to call for reinforcements. There's no sense going in anything my own full strength.
Cortana to Bowhammer. We need additional support troops. We're going to open the shuttle bay door again. Move in and drop off reserve troops on my signal. I copy, Cortana. Echo 419 standing by for your signal.
Where are you?
Cortana to Echo 419.
Oh, there we go.
The
Right there.
shuttle bay door is open. You can start your approach. Roger. Echo 419 inbound.
Oh, I thought it was a lumber grenade. Stop shooting.
Nice to see you, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, that was just not a good burp. need a health pack. Did I miss any? No. This guy loves shooting me.
Even uglier when they're dead.
I feel lost. Where on earth am I going? Ah, here we are.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
There we go. That's what we needed. All right.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay, yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move!
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
Shut up and get behind me, sir.
Let's head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
worry. Back me up. I got you covered. Come on, wherever you are. Hang up. I'm on it.
He's being very dangerous right now.
My fault. This one ain't getting up.
Bugger.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh, great! Now we're trapped here! We're screwed!
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Faster.
Hey, mate, that was mine. You stole my kill. Let's find him. Look, Mark 5. What the?
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marine!
This is probably in my top 5 Halo missions of all time. Maybe. I love this. It's definitely my favorite mission of this game. I'm trying to think what my top 5 missions would be. Well, definitely this mission. This is definitely like the most replayable mission for me.
Area secure. All hostiles have been eliminated. A You know our motto.
We deliver. Alright then, get in.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Excuse me.
Oh, man.
Cover fire!
The wall. There's a Silent Cartographer somewhere inside that facility.
Nailed it! Nice one! Oh yeah! Who's the man? Keep it up! Keep it up! Was that the best you could do?
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. About the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to get to the center for the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant movements.
Second squad, ready to roll. Is everybody topside? Do it, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Alright. Hello, friends. Just gonna do that, if that's okay. You can turn around for a minute. Do it again. Thank you. Squeeze me. Coming through. That's okay. You can hold on to that for me. Cheers, love. Ganja. dead. Let's eat some of these up. I can't. Okay. Ah, here we are. So it's this mission here that I was talking about. That elite. I was talking about this an hour ago. That elite hides in, I think, one of these boxes. Hello. There we go. If I'm correct, I believe the elite that's hunting us is one of the invisible elites later on. At least in the book he is. But then he hides. I don't know if he hides in one of those crates or if he hides behind it.
Use
I can't
the holo
remember.
panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
I thought there was a bit more of a cutscene to that, but I meant.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude! Understood. We're on our way.
He's in here somewhere.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Now, I always jump down here in this part of the mission, but I think the intended way is to go back around. So I'm going to try that, because I've never done that before. I'm wondering if there'll be enemies over here. Yeah, there is. So it is intended to go back on yourself. Never knew that. Any health packs? Yes, thank you. Alright then. Back down the beach. Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of my favourite Halo levels. It's just... it's open world-esque, but it's not. It is linear. But it is like, you do sort of have to puzzle your way around which way to go. While... yeah, again, being linear, so I like it. It's a cool mission.
Give me an angle.
God, this driver is such a grandma. Driver? No, gunner. I'm the driver. I'm not a grandma.
Go, go, go!
What?
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Showtime! Bingo! Rondo! Roger that.
back around we go.
Right on. You like that?
Oh yeah! Whoa! This one ain't getting up.
I'll let them get that one enemy out there. I will go down here. Did you see me? Yep. I think there's hunters in here. Yep. I know I can get down there. Can I? Get a checkpoint. Do I miss any bad guys up here? I know there was a side room. That's the room I came out of. Oh yeah. I might get rid of this rocket launcher, to be honest. Bye. Okay, no checkpoint. I was gonna do that thing where you can jump down and go onto there, but I've never really been able to do it that well.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast. Damn it.
Okay,
Oh,
people, we
got
got
checkpoint.
company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
Yeah, let's try it.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative.
Oh,
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as
I
we
didn't
can.
die.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Should have kept the rocket launcher. I was gonna. If I knew I was gonna lose all the health. Saying that might be some mouth down here. That works. Ow.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
More heat.
Oh gosh, okay.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Mm.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the
Oh, I
location
read
of the
the wrong
control
way.
center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside. Affirmative. Foehammer out.
Thank you, Fohammer. No, could see his hand coming down to strike me. So, maybe it's behind me. If there's on back, so that there's this guy up here. Where are you? Where's this lead? Oh. Don't mind if I do. You don't see me. You don't see me. Get me out of here. Checkpoint, please. Yes. I almost forgot to do this cutscene. Wow. What does he kick off? There's nothing there. I think in the anniversary it kicks off like a grunt's mask. Oh, there's health down there I could have grabbed. Oh well.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way.
I'm in.
Let's get moving. Foehammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up. Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring. I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Alright, we'll save this mission for next time because this is quite a long mission. 15 minutes, my ass. This is a long mission. And the power time is 15 minutes. It's not. Don't believe that. Absolutely do not believe that. Alright then. Change over this. So that was Halo. Oh, I didn't check how many missions there were. Oh well. That was Halo Combat Evolved, the first part of it. I'll check actually on the thing now. IGN. What game did I play? Halo Combat Evolved. I just said. Halo Combat Evolved. Missions. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have done 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. It's only got 6 to go. Next one's quite a long one. One after that isn't too bad. One after that, not looking forward to. One after that's quite a long one. The one after that, it's like mid-length, and the last one's awesome. Could I get it done all in one stream? Probably not. But I'll try. No, I won't try actually. I'm just going to split up into two. I'll do 2 short streams next week, I think. Yeah, so on the control room, Guilty Spark, the library, and then 2 Betrayal's Keys. The more. Yeah, I like that idea. We do that. So I'll probably be like an hour and a half streams next week. On Sunday, Monday morning. That's fine. Alright, but that's it. Oh, I didn't tell my story of... might as well tell it now, won't I? So... yeah, Halo Combat Evolved was my first Halo game I played. I mean, it was I was saying it soon, I went off topic. Yeah, first Halo game I played. Obviously the first Halo game that was ever made as well. I was about 4 at the time. And yeah, my mum was playing it on the Xbox. She's a bit of a tech head. Sounds like a slur or something, that does. She loves her tech. So usually when something new comes out, she wants to get her hands on it and try it. Not with some stuff, but not with most stuff, but you know, with some stuff. So the Xbox, she wanted to. Halo, because I think it was like, you know, it was definitely marketed as it's like, you know, the first. I know it wasn't the first, but like, you know, a revolutionize, and it did revolutionize, you know, the first person shooter genre. So she wanted to try that, I guess. And yeah, she was playing it. I was about 4. I went up to her and I said, you know, as a typical 4-year-old, mother, you know, can I play this game? And yeah, she sat me in her lap and I played it. And I have very, like, honestly, like an image of this memory, but that's it, just like a flash image in my brain of this memory. That's all I have, honestly. I do not remember it at all. But yeah, but I do remember playing Halo though. Not so much Halo 1 as a kid. Mainly Halo 2. That's when my brain started to file memories, but not many memories of Halo 2. Just I think the main one, the last mission, fighting. There's a boss at the end of Halo 2 that you have to fight, and I was terrified of it. Always had to get my older brother to do it for me, while I just like stood back and would snipe or something. I couldn't do it. But yeah, so that's how, pretty much how I got into Halo. I was about 4, and I played it. And so I think for me, it's just sort of like it's definitely nostalgia, but it's also just like because I've been playing it from such a young age. It's one of the games that like I find comfort in, because it's always been something that I've done throughout my life. Played Halo 1, played Halo 2. Halo 3 I didn't get until about 2009 because I didn't get an Xbox. Yeah, 2009. 2008 I want to say actually. 2008. Yeah, it was 2008. We got an Xbox for Christmas, and we Halo 3 on it. That was awesome. And then 2009. Yeah, 2009. Come home from school one day, and there was Halo 3 ODST in my bedroom, just waiting there, that my mum had bought me as a surprise, and that was awesome. Halo Reach, I would have been 10, about 3 weeks after it released. I remember being very excited because it was like one of the Halo games that I bought, or my parents bought, not long after it released, and it was the only, I said this when I was playing Halo Reach, the only Halo game, I guess Halo 3 ODST actually as well, yeah. Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach are the only Halo games that I had not spoiled for myself, in the sense. I'm saying that, I guess Halo 1 and 2 I didn't either, but I was too young to really, I enjoyed the games, but not really cared for the story and stuff, so I'm not really counting those games. But when I really got into the story and stuff, definitely, was I really into the story by Halo Reach? I was, yeah, because I remember running around school when the Halo 4 teaser came out, and we all believed that there's a character in Halo Wars called John Forge, and so because he shared the same first name as Master Chief, John, we was all running around believing that he was the Master Chief. He wasn't. Anyway, so Reach, I wasn't really much into. I love the story of ODST now, but at the time I didn't really care. But Halo Reach is when I started like getting into the story and enjoying it. I was only 10. I did a terrible job of getting into the story, but yeah. Halo 4. That was 2012. I would have been 12. I really did enjoy the story, but I was also at the same time not that much into the lore again. So to be honest, it was probably Halo 5 when I was about 15. Or was it Destiny? Yeah, because I started getting into Destiny 2014 when it came out. Got into Destiny. That's when I started really getting into like the lore of games and stuff. And then I think that's when I returned to Halo. Then when I was about 14, 15. That's when like I started really getting into the story. So yeah, it would have been then. Yeah. So Halo Reach. So I'm not going to count that either. I spoiled all the Halo games for myself, so I don't want to do that with a new one. I'm excited to not spoil it for myself. I get too excited and I just end up watching like people have early access to the game, like their playthroughs on YouTube. Anyway, I've rambled on for about 10 minutes now. But yeah, that was the story I was going to tell. First time playing Halo, started my mum's lap when I was 4. Had a go of it, and I've loved it ever since. And that's why I'm playing them now. I thought it'd be fun to get an archive of it on my YouTube of me playing it at least. So when I'm old and decrepit, and if YouTube is still, or the internet is still somehow a thing, if it doesn't crash by then, crash and burn, at least there's like, I have this archive of it, of like me playing the game. Not that I need that. I mean, I know I love the games, but I just thought it'd be cool. Nice. So there we go. So yeah, next live stream next week on the, what is the date? Oh no, there's 3 next week, I think, because we've got a bank holiday, so I'm not in work next week. So, Is it May Day? It is May Day next week. That's awesome. So you're looking at a stream Saturday night, Sunday morning. So it's usually around midnight that stream. So it'll technically be Sunday at midnight, Monday at midnight, and Tuesday at midnight. I'll be doing 3 streams. So I will be, I'll be finishing off Halo Combat Evolved, and then I'll be starting Halo 2. I am tempted. I might do 2 streams next week. I'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah, because I've been doing quite long streams, long for me streams. So I might either do 2 short streams to finish Halo 1, or do 3 short streams, or I could do. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out next week. I'll just start streaming next week and we'll see where it goes. I may end it earlier, may not. We'll see. Anyway, have fun, have a good time. I'm going to play a sound at the end of the stream. I did it yesterday and I ended it too early. So fingers crossed I don't do the same today. Yes. So fingers crossed all goes to plan. Shock on some music to end the stream. Ba, 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 ba. That's scary. Where's Halo? Let's do. Nope. Let's do this one. Yeah, baby. Okay. See you in the next stream. Goodbye. I can't find it. There it is. Goodbye.